Peace and love, everyone. Welcome back. My name is Sheldon and I help raise the vibrational frequency of this planet by helping people ascend their consciousness. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about something a little bit more esoteric and something that has been a phenomena for me for quite some time since I moved out west and since I've been exposed to clear skies at night. I've been seeing certain things that don't add up and that are blowing my mind. So I wanted to talk about this today and just kind of get the message out there and see if anyone else was experiencing these things. I know I've shown a few people here what's going on in the sky and they can't explain it, and I can't explain it, and I haven't really heard anyone talk about it. So I wanted to just get this out there and see if anyone else was experiencing these things, and maybe we can draw some sort of conclusion on what's going on or have some ideas. But I did want to get it out there because it's something that is blowing my mind essentially. So the best way I can describe what's going on in the sky is there's these, I guess, star-like figures. They look like stars, but they travel through the sky at different speeds. It looks like different heights. Some are brighter than others, some are dim, some are really, really dim. Some will get dim as soon as you look at them as if they're intelligent. One last night, and this kind of sparked me to make this video, absolutely blew my mind. It looked like it was flying at a very low altitude. You can't hear anything like you could hear a plane. There's nothing flashing on it, but it was super bright, like a really bright orb, and it traveled across the backyard here at a very slow speed. And we were analyzing it, and it was just like it was like it knew that we were analyzing it. And as soon as it left the backyard, it got very, very dim, then disappeared. And some last night where they would travel and they would curve, and a lot will go in a straight line. I've analyzed them in ways that they've been traveling, and they've been traveling in packs, so like one after the other, after the other, after the other, and it goes on for, you know, half an hour, 45 minutes, like hundreds of them, and they're always spaced out perfectly. Like the gaps are perfect in between them from when they're traveling. So I've been experiencing this for quite some time since I've been out west, and I just wanted to get this out there and see if anyone else was experiencing this phenomena. I know that a lot of people right now are distracted and always looking down at their cell phones and, you know, watching TV and all that stuff. So maybe a lot of people aren't looking at the sky. Me, myself, I don't watch TV. I'm always watching the sky. I'm always outside. I'm always, you know, blown away by the stars. Like, I love watching the stars and just connecting. I feel like I learn a lot of wisdom when I put my phone away and I just enjoy nature and I'm out in nature. That's where I get a lot of wisdom. That's when I get a lot of messages, a lot of synchronicities, a lot of guidance, a lot of good energy. So I always like being out in nature, and this is why I've been analyzing these things and experiencing these things, but I haven't heard anyone really talk about it. So I wanted to get that message out there today and just see if anyone else was experiencing these things. So if you guys could, maybe tonight, wherever you are, if you're in the city or whatever, if there's stars out, take 10 or 15 minutes to just lay outside and see if you can see what I'm seeing too. I want to see if this is just happening here or if this is happening around the world. It'd be nice to know on my part, because I like to kind of draw a conclusion on what's going on. I think that it could be a number of things. It could be the military. I know Elon Musk is putting up 60,000 5G satellites to beam everyone right now. But the way they're moving and the way they're lit up doesn't seem like it's that. I know they're not planes. They don't make any sound. They're not flashing or anything like that. So yeah, I'm not too sure what they are, but I wanted to make this video just to kind of get it out there and see if anyone else was experiencing this or if I'm the only one that's seeing these things. But I also wanted to tell you guys that I want you to know that if you guys are out in nature, you're going to experience different things on a day-to-day basis. You're going to experience more synchronicities when you're disconnected from your phone, disconnected from, you know, the television, the media, all that stuff. When you're out in nature, you're going to experience not phenomena like that all the time. I'm just saying you're going to experience synchronicities and a lot of wisdom, and I always encourage you guys to get out in nature more if you're trying to live a better life and live a happier life and be, you know, more optimistic and be in a better mood. Just be out in nature as much as you can, because nature is a healer. Drink clean water. Anything nature will heal you. You know, plants heal, vegetables heal, water heals, but it's got to be the right type. You know, a lot of things have been manipulated over time. Water, for example, has been manipulated. Our food's been manipulated. So just make sure you guys are eating right. Make sure you guys are getting out in nature more. Make sure you're getting a lot of sunlight. Make sure you're drinking clean water, and you're gonna live a happier life. And that's a positive message for today's video. But I did want to see if you guys would, you know, take a step outside tonight and take a look at the stars and see if you can see anything that I'm seeing, and maybe we can discuss it, maybe we can talk about it and draw some sort of conclusion. I know we're not going to know 100%, but maybe if other people have some ideas that could spark something in my mind, and maybe I can draw a conclusion for myself. So that's really all I wanted to say today. If you guys would like the video, please press the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back soon. Peace and love.